All right, Dr. Kemp here, Hammond Doc, once again, and we're going to turn the camera over toward Arrington and see what Arrington is working on. Here's Arrington over. What are you working on, Arrington?
I'm just over here working on this top motor.
Tell me what's going on with the top motor. What's happening? I hear noise. I hear motor noise.
Well, it's just well, first when I started running this, I just tested it out, and the top motor of it I was running kind of slow, then it sped up real quickly to the normal speed. So I was gonna oil it, see if that would just fix it. And I was oiling it, it just started making a noise like I was grinding up against something. So I'm gonna have to take it apart and figure out what's in there.
Have you already taken it apart before?
This one, yeah. But I was just testing it out. So there must be something in there that's grinded against, so I have to readjust it somehow. And I tested the slow motor part of it, and that loosened up. Yeah, because you gotta retighten these every so often. Most of the slow motors, because they loosen up sometimes. So I'm gonna have to retighten this so it can be tighter against the. Was it
you're talking about the wheel, the rubber wheel?
Yeah, the rubber wheel. This right here.
Spindle?
Yeah, the spindle. That's what it's called. There you go. So.
Or rubber spindle?
Yeah, rubber spindle. Yes, it's gotta be tight against that so it can turn this whole thing with. I'll show you.
The whole rotor?
Yeah, the whole rotor.
So now it looks like the slow motor is working fine.
Yeah, slow motor's working fine, but it's not tight enough because I can stop it.
Okay, so you have to adjust the screws.
Yeah, so I have to tighten it up.
All right, that's not an issue. That's not a big problem.
No.
But show me what happens when you plug in the fast motor.
I also got. Did you hear that sound when it dropped?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that means I have to put a new spring on the slow motor.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that. But do it again so that everybody on the camera can hear it. People in YouTube land can hear it. Go. One more time.
Yeah. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, I hear it.
There you go.
Okay, what happens if you were to oil that spring?
That wouldn't help any because it's a spring, and once it gets stretched out enough, it can't go back to its normal form as easy.
So once the spring is sprung, it's no good.
I'll show you guys. See, there's a spring right here, right when I push this up, and that keeps it from dropping down and hitting. But because the spring's old, when it drops down,
the spring is sprung.
Yeah,
when it drops down, what's happening?
The spring's not.
It's not keeping it above that base.
That base. So when it drops down, it hits the bottom and grinds against it.
And that's what we hear saying. All right. Good points. Good points. All right. Let's listen to this top motor. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, you can hear it grinding against something that's metal in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have to take that apart.
Yeah.
And find out why that's grinding.
Let's try it one time just to make sure. Yes, that's touching it.
Alright. So, well, let us know when you get it apart so we can take a look at, along with you, what you're seeing.
Alright.
And maybe you can point out to us what you found once you've disassembled the motor.
Alright.
Alright? Got anything you want to say to the people?
Talk to you later.
Alright. Dr. Kemp and Arrington here saying to you. What?
Peace out.
Alright.